Welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I'm gonna show you how to create like a few transitions in the light motion. Like, I'm not a beginner, so if you find my videos confusing, just go on YouTube and search some other videos. Like, not in a rude way I'm saying this, but in a way that that just proves that I'm not a beginner, okay? Because I don't think you will get much information from me. Like, yeah, I'm just a not even a beginner, as I said earlier. I'm not going to repeat that sentence again and again. But, anyways, without further ado, let's just get started. So, you have to click on this plus and create project. So, in the video where I was getting confused in alight motion, I was trying to make a plated edit for Tanjiro and I kind of got confused. So in that I showed you how and what basically to create a project, what you need to do, like the settings and stuff. Okay, so after you are in the project, then you need to go ahead, click this plus. Also I selected this recorder because it shows you where I'm clicking, and that's much nicer than the mobile zone one or mobile zone one. I don't know how to pronounce it, so yeah. So for now, oh my gosh, I need to edit this out. I have my photos. Ew, I look so ugly. Okay. So I'm gonna take Eri, of course. Who do you think I was gonna take? Okay. Then we're gonna add another photo of Eri. This is so cute. Okay, I'm gonna make it a bit small. Okay, so this is how your video should look like. We don't want the blink in between, so we're gonna go ahead and kind of just make it a bit bigger from the start, like this. It's pretty simple, right? So the next thing is that you want to select the first image, then go to move. Wait, not move in transform. I always forget that. First go to effects, then click add effect, then hit what pinch and pulse. I literally forgot. Oh my gosh, Eri looks so funny. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Eri. Sorry. Okay, so you need to give a keyframe. Give two keyframes actually. So keyframes is basically this diamond shaped button with a plus in it. So you need to give two keyframes at the end, like this. Okay, so the first keyframe is going to be, everything is going to be 0, neutral you can say. So yeah, this includes a bit of math in it as well, so just, yeah, I forgot to say one thing. So this is we just basically created the keyframes for the center of pinch and bulge, you know what I mean? Yeah, now we need to create a keyframe for this strength and radius. So what you need to do is that go to the keyframes of center and just adjust your what do you say this? Oh my gosh, I forgot this line. I can say this line which shows the timing. I forgot, literally forgot what you say that. Okay, so you need to go there, and then when the first keyframe becomes green from the borders, then go to strength and click the first keyframe for it, and then go to the second keyframe of center and do the same. And you need to do that for the radius as well. Hopefully understanding. Sorry, my first language is not English. Hey, sorry. Okay, my first language is literally not English, and I hate that. I'm like, oh, why am I so bad at pronouncing things? Okay. I forgot. Okay, so what just happened? Okay, so radius, it's gonna be random. Radius is totally up to you. I can't say anything about it. You can't see the radius now because it is in neutral, the first keyframe of all the settings, like center, strength, radius. I mean, center and strength only should be neutral because radius doesn't matter that much in the neutral form. You know what I mean? I'm like so sorry. I really hate myself. Okay. Okay, so in the next keyframe, you want to go ahead and like the center is gonna be neutral only. It's gonna be in the like center, so we don't need to move it. If you want to move it, then you can totally do that, but I don't. So you need to go to strength and select go to the left side, scroll to the left side. Okay, so Eddie, you're gonna get smooshed a bit. I'm really sorry about that. I forgot, we need to add another effect, which is styles. I totally forgot. Sorry. Okay. One second, and we need to add motion blur. Go to motion blur settings. Put this to 0.50. Okay, so as if like adjust the strength to close to somewhere, I don't know, close to somewhere 90, minus 80, I guess. So this should look like this. Wait a second, what just happened? Oh, I forgot. How can I forget? Okay, you need to go to pinch and bulge, and at the last keyframe you need to change the radius. Radius is gonna get changed to pretty. Okay, so this is gonna be my radius, maybe this much. Okay, so let me just show you where I kept my radius. I kept my radius at 0.715. You cannot you do not have to exactly do that. You can also make it close to it. So yeah, our image will look like that for now. And the last thing we need to do is add a graph, which I'm really bad at. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Okay, if I'm adding a graph, so you need to go in between of the keyframes, going strength. I think I am not. Oh my gosh, the graph's not gonna look nice. Just copy my graph because excuse. Who told you to add this extra keyframe? Who told you? Tell me. Minus it, yeah. Just sorry, I'm not telling you to add this extra keyframe, okay? Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know why it added the extra keyframe. So yeah, maybe like this. Oops, sorry. So I have heard graph is basically graph is basically like the speed, so we can literally do it like this, then it will go slow and then fast, like that. Got it? It went really fast at the end. So for the second clip, you need to select it first and go to effects, add effect, and it pinch and bulge. This time we need to bulge it. So I'm gonna add the keyframes for everyone. Already I told you how to do that, so please. This is so tiring, my gosh, just to make one transition. I hate alight motion, but at the same time, it's kind of fun. I don't know. Am I just weird? Okay. Strength. This time, strength for the bulge is going to be on the positive side. So scroll on to the positive side. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! She looks so damn cute. She looks so cute. I can't. She's so cute. How can you make a character look that cute? She broke my heart already. She's already looking funny, but at the same time, she's like looking so damn cute. Okay, sorry. Calm down. Okay, so here over here, we're gonna make everything neutral to the second keyframe. Everything should be neutral. So like this should go to 0. Radius doesn't matter in neutral, as I said before. Oh, we forgot to add the graph, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Strength. In the middle of the keyframes, you need to add the graph. I literally forgot to tell you that. Okay, so now I think it works like this. So the earlier graph we did was like this, right? Something like this. Now this graph is going to be the same, but kind of reversed. Okay, so you need to click these two arrows, as you can see, and it basically flips the images. The graph flips the graph. So a transition is basically this. Oh my gosh, I forgot to add. Okay, for smooth transitions you can add motion blur and tiles. I don't know why the tiles aren't working. Go to tiles, to mirror and motion blur 0.50. I'm so weird. Okay, I did not on the mirror, but still it's not gonna work, is it? Okay, just tell me how it was. Okay, effects. Wait, let me just change the radius of this to like 400. Oh god, created a new keyframe, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, 400 please, because this radius is also 400 or something. So transition should look like this. Well, that was smooth, right? Okay, so yeah, that's it. Now I'm gonna show you another transition which is going to be much more simpler than this, and you'll like it because it's not gonna be that hard. At least for me, I don't think it's that hard. Yeah, so for you not to get confused, I'm just gonna, I hate my selfies. Oh my gosh, this camera just takes selfies. Okay, so again we're gonna use our airy, like, then fill screen. Of course, who do you think I'm gonna use instead of airy? Literally, I am airy. Okay, so select the first image, go to move and transform over here, then go to the third option, which is pan and zoom. I don't think it's pan and zoom. I think you can see it's scale. Okay, zoom in, zoom out, transition kind of thing. Okay, so I totally forgot. For this transition you need tiles and what do you say, that motion blur, but you can just add a motion blur at the end. That is not necessary. Tiles is necessary in zoom and zoom out. Okay, so now as we are in move and transform, select the third option and then add 2 keyframes over here. Add the 2 keyframes I would say drag the keyframe to much closer to the end. First keyframe. I'm talking about the first one. Okay. So to the last keyframe, our image should get zoomed in. Or what do I do? Zoom out? Let me just try the tiles. Okay. The tiles are here. Oh my gosh, so many areas. Okay, so I'm gonna show you maybe, yeah, zoom out. So you need to scroll to the left side for that, for the zoom out. So you're gonna select like good, I don't know, good zoom out for the end of the first clip. Oh my gosh, I can't even understand myself. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm crying. I'm so bad. Okay, so in between the two keyframes, you can add a graph. I don't know, let's just go with our usual graph. Let's see. Okay, so for the next picture, you know what? I actually think I can go ahead and make the picture zoom out a bit more. Like this. Yeah. So now select the second picture, go to move and transform, select the third option, and then add two keyframes. And just zoom in. Her neck. I don't know why. Okay. So for the next keyframe, it will be out. And for that, so yeah, you can add motion. Literally, I did not add motion, but you can add tiles to this, but I don't think it's like necessary to add. Why do I keep adding motion blur? You need to add it at the last. Tiles. Mirror. Okay. So did I give the graph? No, I didn't. You're gonna go ahead, give the graphs between the two keyframes, and make the graph which we made earlier, and then flip it. Okay. Now let's see transition. Oh wait, I forgot to add the motion blur. At the last, you can add the motion blur. Yeah. For mine, if I add it at the last, then it doesn't lag. So that's much more good for me. So yeah, I usually select the tune to 0.50. I don't know why. Just me, I guess. Okay. So transitions should look like this. See, it lags. It lags so bad. Okay, I'm not gonna put motion blur. Okay. Sorry, you get deleted because you're really a bad person. Wait, what? Okay, maybe I'll just delete tiles because we actually don't need tiles for the second picture since we are not like zooming out in any case. That was so smooth. I'm surprised. I'm proud. Oh my gosh. I can't replaying this. I can't stop replaying this. Why did I add like a bookmark over here? Okay. Why did I replay it again? I don't know. You can just go ahead and add motion blur and then export it. That's what I do. But you know, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and select one more, and this is maybe going to be the last transition I'm going to show you. So create one project, and then of course add every, I mean you can literally add any picture. For now I'm adding every. Okay, so these are the two pictures that I'm going to add, use for this edit. So select the first image and then go to go to move and transform. I literally forgot the word. Okay, move and transform, and then you need to go select the second option and then add 2 keyframes as usual. On the first one it should be neutral, means 0 degrees. On the second one it should be minus 90 degrees. Okay, and in between these keyframes you're gonna add a graph. Just gonna go ahead and copy our usual graph. Okay, we need to add tiles because there's like the black background here able to see, and I hate that. Okay, that was nice. You're gonna go to the second picture, select it, and then go to move and transform. Select the second option, and this add 2 keyframes. And this time on the first keyframe, put it to positive 90 degrees because the other one was negative 90 degrees. So that it seems like it's continuing. It's like rotation, you can say. Yeah, to the same graph and then reverse it, I mean flip it. Then go to effects, add effect, hit tiles, and I think that's it. Yeah, and you can totally add motion blur to this. Okay, that's why I don't add motion blur. Let me just show you the exported version of this quickly. It's not gonna get exported in my albums or gallery because I have not saved it. Like, let me just show you how to save it to your gallery. I'm not gonna show you my gallery, okay? It's kind of weird. And has a lot of my pics, so I don't have to blur it out and just have to edit something more as well. I just hate it. Okay, buy these ads, gosh. Okay, so you need to click save to add it to your gallery. So this is basically what it shows you, how it will save to your gallery. You know what I mean? This is not smooth. When you add the motion blur, it becomes much smoother. That's why it's recommended to add the motion blur. Anyways, I can't teach more than that. I mean, I can't show you more than that. I mean, I can, but I don't have the energy. You know, I'm lazy and stuff. And yeah, well, that's it for today's video. I'll see you in the video, maybe like this one or some other edit.